In conclusion, the UltraTrust is the repositioning of your assets from yourself to an irrevocable trust, the UltraTrust, for the benefit of you, your wife, your children, grandchildren, all beneficiaries that you select. The purpose of removing your name, your ownership name from the asset, like renting the car, you don't own the car, you lease the car, but you get to use the car, is so that marketing companies are not going to be able to track what you own or information about you and your wealth. The insurance man, the cabinet guy, the window guy, all those guys, they're not going to call you to interrupt your dinner because they buy lists from the marketing companies. If you own assets, they're all going to be calling. Well, you don't own any assets. They can't figure out who owns the asset. The lawyer is not going to sue you. He's not going to sue you on a contingency basis. You don't own any assets. Therefore, the likelihood that he's going to sue you, and even if he does, the end result is he may win the case, but he can't collect. He's not going to take a contingency case. If you don't have any assets, you don't have to go through the probate process. Lawyers, accountants, appraisers, they won't be able to earn a fee. The courts have no jurisdiction over your assets. You died without any assets. And because you have no assets on the date of your death, you are ineligible. You cannot file an estate tax return. An estate tax return is filed only when you die with assets. And again, the probate process is to determine who's going to own the asset. The estate tax is going to determine what is it worth so that the government can get their fee. So when it's all done between the probate and the estate tax and the time that it consumes, your heirs are not going to get what you intended to give them. And if you have no assets, you qualify for government services, provided that you don't fit that 5-year window. So it's very important that if you're on that category where you're going to become eligible for the nursing home, or if you have fathers and mothers in that position, you may want to get involved about this particular new restrictive government policy of transferring those assets. Therefore, with the UltraTrust, you have disqualified yourself. You have disqualified yourself from having people call you, from people trying to sue you, from redistributing your wealth, from taxing your wealth, and finally, what we didn't mention was that it is a tax-efficient way to transfer your wealth to the next generation. Thank you. My name is Rocco Beatrice. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Again, we're providing lots of information. Please click onto the screens. Thank you.